I want you guys to have the best, because within a few short years, and when I say short years, I mean probably the next four to five, at the most 5 to 10, pretty well 95% of you will be married and living in relationships and dealing with stuff and going through it. And the scripture doesn't talk about these things for no reason. It actually has real application and real purpose to the thing. I desire, Paul said, look, my desire for you here, guys, is that men everywhere, young change men everywhere, and 20-somethings would lift up holy hands and not be going, yeah, okay, I get it, oh, these guys at the front, they're always trying to inspire me. Oh, God. Areas again, banging away at that same thing, that same issue. Yeah, there we go. Don't be hard to lead. Don't be hard to lead. Don't be a pain in the neck. Don't. The scriptures, I could give you a zillion scriptures. There's one scripture that says, be a joy to your leaders. Be a joy to lead. So when I'm thinking about Pastor Phil, when I'm thinking about him, thinking about me, okay, when I'm thinking about him, thinking about me, I want the thoughts that in his mind about me to be one of, ooh. Not like, oh, I'm going to kill that guy. He's so annoying. No. I wanted to be like, oh, what a guy. Oh, it's so easy. I could use that guy. I could do something with that guy. You know what I'm saying? So just now, tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, not when you have an epiphany. Some of you are going, what is an epiphany? I don't know. But whatever an epiphany is, you know, when I have an epiphany and when life, listen. I'm about to say something. Two choices. You have two choices. You fall on the rock or the rock falls on you. So that's what scriptures say. You fall on the rock, Jesus, I break my life to you. Or the rock, Jesus, falls on you and he breaks your life to pieces. Get the principles of life and don't let life beat you up. I don't want you in your early 30s beat up, bruised, battered by life. No, I want you prosperous, successful, happy, peaceful, alive. You might say, well, that life could never be mine. Is that you're so lucky you have that life? It's got nothing to do with luck. It's got nothing to do with chance. Nothing. Everybody say nothing. It's got nothing to do with it. It's all got to do with little tiny choices that you're making right now. So that we're in a situation like this, you're like, okay, I'm praising. I'm going to let my heart be broken. I'm going to follow Jesus. I'm going to pay the tithe. I'm going to get all that stuff that's going around on the inside of me, that's breaking up my relationships, that's the anger things, or the lack of direction things. God, touch that. Get me. You need to be saying to God, change that. You shouldn't be saying to God, that person, God, deal with that person. No, you should be saying, God, get me. Come on. Lay it on. Come on, get me. Speak to me. Get me. Come on. What is it, Lord? Okay, it's that. Okay, Lord, what do you want me to do about that? Go to the scriptures, pour out the thing. Okay, Lord, I'm going to do that. Get a hold of it. You will be transformed into a person that to be reckoned with in life. And then 20 years from now, people will be asking you, how did you do that? How come you got such a great marriage? How come you got such great kids? How come life's working for you? That's what life is made of. But it begins, men everywhere. I desire that men everywhere would lift up holy hands without anger and with leadership, with decision, with faith. That was going to be my first point. I had 6 more pages. I was actually going to talk about respect and the key to life. The key to life. I believe. People talk about love, and I believe in love, but I believe it has a lot more to do with respect. Self-respect, the respecting of others, and I believe that as we need to learn how to give respect, and we need to live in such a way that we gain respect. Because you will not achieve anything in life until you have gained respect from other people. If your kids, when you have kids, if your kids don't respect you, you cannot be an effective parent. You cannot be an effective parent. If your partner does not, they may love you, but lose respect for you. If they have lost respect for you, you have no authority in that relationship. None. None. In your work environment, if your workmates do not respect you, you have no authority. You need to live in a way that constantly gains respect. But you gain respect by giving respect. And respect is not one way, it's 3-way. It's up, it's across, and it's down. And it needs to be equal measures in all 3 directions. In fact, if it's more up than down, there is an inequity in your integrity. Okay? If you respect people up more than you respect people down, then there is inequity in your basic internal integrity. But respect needs to go in all 3 directions. And then you will have empowerment by the measure of people's respect for you. So I just want to finish on that one.